Most people think cruise secrets are just fun tips, but honestly, they are wrong. Real cruise secrets are about survival. They are about keeping your money in your pocket, and they are about keeping yourself out of the medical center. I analyzed advice from over 1,000 experienced cruisers, and well, I found a disturbing pattern. The pros are doing the exact opposite of what the cruise lines tell you to do. Today, I am giving you the 17 hard truths that separate the rookies from the masters. Let's start with the most controversial one. Secret number 1. Stop eating in the main dining room every night. I know, it sounds crazy. You paid for the white tablecloth experience. You want the waiter to put the napkin in your lap. But here is the reality in 2026. The main dining room is slower than ever before. Kitchens are understaffed, the portions are getting smaller, and you will spend 2 hours sitting there just to get a lukewarm steak. On lines like Princess, MSC, or even Royal Caribbean, the secret is that the buffet is actually better. Yes, the buffet. On prime rib night, the buffet carves the exact same meat as the dining room. But you get it instantly, you get it hot, and you can have as much as you want without judging eyes. Use the dining room for the atmosphere once or twice, sure. But for the actual meal, the pros are upstairs eating while you are still waiting for bread. Secret number 2. Never, ever put your suitcase in the hallway on the last night. The cruise line begs you to do this. They send you tags. They tell you to put them out by 10 p.m. They want to clear the ship fast for the next passengers. But here is the horror story I see every single week in the forums. You pack your bags, you put them in the hallway, you go to sleep, and the next morning, you realize you made a terrible mistake. You packed your only pair of long pants, or your car keys, or your blood pressure medication, and now, that bag is gone. It is buried under 4,000 other bags in the cruise terminal warehouse. You cannot get it back until you leave the ship. I have seen grown men walking off the ship in their pajamas in 40-degree weather. Don't be that guy. Do self-assist debarkation. Keep your bags in your room. Walk them off yourself the next morning. You are in control, you get off faster, and you never lose your pants. Secret number 3 is a physics lesson that sends people to the infirmary. If you book a balcony cabin, never open your balcony door and your hallway door at the same time. It seems like a nice idea to get a breeze going through the room. But ships are pressurized environments. When you open both ends, it creates a massive wind tunnel effect. The pressure difference is strong enough to slam your heavy cabin door shut. It hits with the force of a hammer. If your fingers are in that door jamb, they are crushed. If a mirror is on the wall, it shatters across the room. Treat your cabin like a spaceship airlock. One door opens, the other must be closed. Let's talk about the quickest way to ruin your vacation budget. Secret number 4, the maritime roaming rule. Do not wait until the ship moves to turn off your cellular data. Many people think, I have an international plan with Verizon, I'm fine. You are not fine. Once that ship leaves the port, your phone connects to cellular at sea. This is a satellite network. It is not covered by your domestic carrier. If your phone automatically downloads one email or updates one app in the background, you could come home to a $300 or $400 phone bill. I am not exaggerating. Put your phone in airplane mode while you are still standing on the dock. Use the ship's Wi-Fi but keep the cellular radio off. Secret number 5. The drink package is usually a scam for the average person. The cruise lines market it as peace of mind. They say, just pay one price and forget about it. But have you done the math? On most lines, you need to drink 6 to 7 cocktails every single day to break even. That is a lot of alcohol. If you have 2 port days where you are off the ship, you are essentially donating money to the cruise line. And in 2026, there's a new gotcha. Some lines, like NCL, charge tax on the value of the package when you are in U.S. waters or certain ports. You might pay tax on drinks you didn't even order. Calculate your habits honestly before you buy. Secret number 6. Stop touching elevator buttons with your fingertips. A cruise ship has 4,000 people touching the same 12 buttons all day long. Norovirus and the flu spread primarily through surface contact. The pro move is simple. Use your knuckle. Or use your elbow. Keep your fingertips clean because they eventually touch your face or your food. Secret number 7. Avoid the tongs at the buffet. I know I just said the buffet is better than the dining room. But the tongs are the dirtiest item on the entire ship. Hundreds of people handle them before you. Always use a napkin to hold the handle, or immediately sanitize your hands after you get your food and before you take the first bite. Do not be the person who eats a sandwich with tong hands. Secret number 8. The fly. An early rule is not a suggestion, it's a command. You see, post-2025 air travel is, well, unpredictable. Flights are getting canceled daily. If your flight is delayed and you arrive at 4:30 p.m. for a 4 o'clock departure, the ship will not wait for you. They will pull up the gangway and leave you standing on the pier with your luggage. I've seen it happen, and let me tell you, it's heartbreaking. Always fly in one day before. Sleep in a hotel. Wake up refreshed. Secret number 9. Don't trust the port shopping expert. Every ship, you know, has a shopping expert giving seminars. They tell you which jewelry stores are certified and safe. But here is the warning. They're paid sales commissions to send you to those specific stores. The deals are often not deals at all. Honestly, you can often find better prices at the stores, not on their map. Secret number 10. Room service is not free anymore. It used to be a staple of cruising, but now, lines like Royal Caribbean and Celebrity charge a service fee of nearly $10, plus gratuity. That free continental breakfast? It might cost you $15 just to have it delivered. So, check the fine print on the door hanger before you order. Secret number 11. Check your onboard account daily. Seriously, do not wait until the last morning to look at your bill. On the last morning, the guest services line is 3 hours long. Everyone is arguing about charges. If you check your account on the TV app every night, you can catch the mistakes early. Like, hey, I didn't buy this $40 towel. Fix it on Tuesday, not on Saturday morning when you're rushing to leave. Secret number 12. The ship time versus local time trap. This is the number one reason people get left behind in ports. Your phone might automatically update to the local time in Mexico, but the ship stays on ship time, usually Florida time. If there is a 1-hour difference, and you rely on your phone, you will be 1 hour late, and the ship will be gone. Always wear a cheap digital watch set to ship time. Secret number 13. Don't pack all your clothes in one suitcase. If you're traveling with a partner, mix your clothes. Put half of your shirts in her bag, put half of her dresses in your bag. Why? If the airline loses one suitcase, you don't want one person to have 0 clothes for the whole week. This is the insurance policy experienced cruisers swear by. Secret number 14. The wall hook hack. Modern cruise cabins are tiny. There is never enough counter space or drawer space. But here is the secret. The walls and ceilings are metal. Bring a pack of heavy-duty magnetic hooks. Stick them on the wall. Hang your hats, your lanyards, your day bags, your itineraries. It triples your storage space instantly. Secret number 15. The spa raffle is a trap. On day 1, they offer a free spa raffle. It sounds great, but it's actually just a high-pressure sales seminar. They trap you in a room and try to sell you $200 massages and detox products. Your first day on the ship is precious. Don't waste it sitting in a sales pitch. And finally, secret number 17, the breakfast hack. This is honestly my favorite one. On disembarkation day, 90% of people rush off the ship at 7 a.m. They stand in long lines in the terminal. They sit on the floor at the airport. They're miserable. Here's the pro move: stay on the ship. The main dining room usually serves a proper sit-down breakfast until 9 o'clock a.m. Go there. Sit down. Order Eggs Benedict. Drink your coffee in peace while the chaos clears out. They won't kick you off until last call, which is usually around 9:30 or 10 o'clock a.m. You'll be the last person to walk off the ship. You'll walk straight through customs with 0 line, and you'll end your vacation like a civilized human being. Cruising isn't what it used to be. The rules have changed, and the old way of doing things will cost you time and money. If you want to know the new rules for 2026, specifically about passports, you need to watch this video right here. It explains why your blue passport might not be enough to get you into Europe next year. Click it, and I'll see you there.